So very interesting video. As you can see, I have the Nokia 5.3 detail box here, and HMD has recently released Nokia 5.3 in India. So Nokia 5.3 is now available to pre-order in India at official Nokia shop, and it has been priced, in my opinion, it has been priced well. So you can buy 4 GB RAM, 64 GB internal storage version for it's 13,999. So in this video, not only we will unbox Nokia 5.3, we will just check the design, we will check the build quality, we will share our first impressions of how it looks like when you boot it. So first, let's quickly look at the retail box. Retail box looks attractive. And one thing that we will quickly notice is the 2 years Android upgrade promise, which HMD has been living up to very, very well. Okay, now going back to the major specifications. So you would notice 6.55 inch display, and it has a 20:9 ratio. It is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 665 processor. Uh, the rear camera is a quad core setup, so it's like 13 megapixel, 5 megapixel ultra wide, 2 megapixel macro, 2 megapixel depth kind of quad camera. And on the front, you will see the 8 megapixel shooter. This claims of advanced artificial intelligence imaging, which helps in taking better images in low light. It comes with 4000 mAh battery, which is really good. And obviously, it's a made in India smartphone. Now let's go and unbox the device. Okay. So this is the phone. Let's quickly check what else is there in the retail box. So I think, okay. So we have a clear case, which is I think free. So Nokia 5.3 clear case is here in the retail box, and this is really good. Then we have the user guide, and we have the charger, USB connector, and the headphone. Okay, so I mean, at least the basics are done, because some phones or like some manufacturers now don't pack headphones, but here we have headphone, and we also have this free clear case, which I'm really liking. Okay, so this is what we got after we did the unboxing. Okay, now quickly coming to the device. One thing that you would clearly notice that obviously the battery does not look like replaceable. Okay. This looks like the charcoal color model. So the most prominent thing, if you look at the back, is this quad camera, which has got this round shaped kind of camera module. There are like 4 lenses, so it's like a quad camera setup, and the flash is in the middle. So I like this flash position. Then you have the fingerprint sensor just below the camera. Okay, if you go to the right side, you have the volume rocker and the power key, and you can notice that this power key can also work like a LED indicator, so which is good. Then you have the SIM tray, and I think this is the Google Assistant key. It will just tap on, like clicking on this key will launch the Google Assistant. On the, if you look at the top, you will see look at the front, you will see that water drop notch and the front camera, which is 8 megapixel camera. And the good news is that the Bezels are really, really very less, and that's why it is a big device, like 6.5-inch display. And another good news that I really like is that it still comes with a headphone jack. Okay. You talk about speakers, so speakers are at the bottom, and you have the USB slot here. Okay, let's quickly power on the device, but yeah, maybe we can talk a bit about the build quality, which is top notch. So the build quality looks superb. It totally looks like a Nokia smartphone built like a tank. It looks really good in your hand. So this device comes with a composite polymer back, which gives it a kind of matte look. So it should provide a very good grip when you hold it in your hand. So it provides a very good grip actually. You can feel that in your hand. And the matte feel of this matte feel of the back really looks nice. It is not obviously glossy, not too glossy. It's like a satin finish, and that gives a really good feel, very good grip in hand. If you come to the front, the whole thing, because bezels are so less, is a water drop notch. So we will look at that when we power it on, because it will then look really nice. But so far, if you ask me, the device has really good build quality. The design part is really good. It's very thin device, though it is very big. It has a 6.5-inch display, but at least when you hold it, you don't feel like kind of dropping it. It's not slippery. That is a very good thing, and seriously, I'm liking it. And like other Nokia smartphones, it has a very strong metal chassis, and this composite back, based on I mean on that metal chassis, gives it a very good tensile strength. Though I'm not very willing to do this, but I think it's very strong. I don't see that even after applying a pressure, I'm able to bend it. It's quite good. Okay, now let's power it on. Okay, as soon as you power it on, you will then notice lack of bezels, and how good the whole display is, how good the whole display real estate is. It's really big. So it's like it will be interesting to put that to detailed review. We will do detailed review of the display, of course. And we are at the home screen, and this now looks really beautiful. You can use most of the display real estate actually, as you can notice here. So even though the device has a huge 6.5-inch display, most of the display is active, which you can actually use while working on it, while working with the device, playing with the device. And as I said, if you hold this in hand, all your complaints go away, because it has such a good grip. The build quality is top notch. It really looks beautiful. Device is very slim, quite good looking. Many would love this rounded camera module. The whole package looks really good. It's impressive. Okay, so with this we come to end of this video, where we have shared our first impressions of Nokia 5.3, and we unboxed it. We will come back with more detailed evaluation of the device. So stay tuned with us. Stay tuned to nokiapowerism.com and Nokia Powerism YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.